Scientific notation with positive exponents. The number 3.0 times 10 to the exponent of 3 is in scientific notation. The number 3.0 out front is what we call our coefficient, and the times 10 to the power of 3 tells us how large our number is. We are going to start by talking about what this times 10 to the exponent of 3 actually means. We're going to take this number 10 to the exponent of 0 and type that into our calculator. So 10 to the exponent of 0 equals 1. 10 to the exponent of 1 is equal to 10. 10 to the exponent of 2 is equal to 100. And 10 to the exponent of 3 is equal to 1,000. What this exponent communicates to us is how large the number is. This number 3 here tells me how many zeros are behind the 1. When the exponent is 2, there are 2 zeros behind the 1. And when the exponent is 1, there is 1 zero. 0 means no zeros. So what this number of 3.0 times 10 to the 3 actually means is we have 3.0 times, and it's not actually just 10, it's 10 to the exponent of 3, which is 1,000. So our number is equal to 3,000. We're going to practice putting some numbers into scientific notation. We have this number 500. When we put a number into scientific notation, we can have only one digit in front of our decimal place. Our decimal place right now is behind both of those zeros. We are going to move it over 2 places so that only the 5 is now in front of those zeros. Our number was originally 500, and now we have changed it to 5. We need to capture that 100 with our times 10 and our exponent. So our exponent has to be the number of places we moved our decimal, or these number of zeros behind the 500, which is 2. So our exponent is 2. When we take a look at our next number, 520, our decimal place is here behind that last 0. We are going to move the decimal place over 2 times. So our number becomes 5.20. So now we have only one digit in front of the decimal place. We will write times 10, and our exponent is the number of places we moved our decimal, which is 2. When we put numbers into scientific notation, we need to follow these rules. The coefficient should be a number between 1 and 10. This is captured by making sure that we have only one digit in front of the decimal place. We also have to keep in mind that when our exponent is positive, that is because our number is greater than 1. We'll try to put these last 3 numbers into scientific notation. So right now our decimal place for 520,000 is over here. We are going to move it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places so that we have only one digit, which is the 5, in front of the decimal place. So our number will be 5.20. Another video will talk about how to do this rounding and how many digits we should keep when we put this into scientific notation. So we'll have 5.20 times 10, and our exponent is the number of places we moved our decimal, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5.20 times 10 to the exponent 5. Our next number, 679.53. Our decimal place is in the middle of the number behind the 9. We need to move it so that only the 6 is in front of the decimal place. So it'll be 6.7953 times 10, and we moved our decimal place 2 places, so our exponent is equal to 2. Our last number, 679.53 times 10 to the 5, is not in proper scientific notation. We need to make sure only one number is in front of the decimal. So I'm going to take that decimal and move it 2 more places over. So it becomes 6.7953 times 10. Our exponent before was 5, but we have now moved it 2 more places over, so our exponent becomes